Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Top Rated List. Today we're gonna count down the 10 most expensive cars in the world. So with the modern design technology today, the most extravagant cars are more than just a mode of transport. These are great art masterpieces showcasing the human ingenuity and the love for anything fancy. So here are some of the most luxurious dream cars that 99% of the world population are salivating about. So, which is your top pick? Number 10, Zenvo ST1. On the 10th spot is the super handsome rolling art piece called the ST1. This awesome car creates an explosive amount of power by combining a 6.8 liter V8 with both a supercharger and turbocharger. Manufactured in Zeeland, Denmark Zenvo ST1 has 1,104 horsepower and 1,054 pound-feet of torque, all directed to the extravagant car's back wheels. And this car costs $1.2 million. Number 9. Ferrari LaFerrari. There are only few cars that are flamboyant on the road, and when it comes to the speed of acceleration, they're just but few as well. The Ferrari LaFerrari has a dry weight of less than 2,800 pounds. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in less than 3 seconds, like the speed of the legendary Dragon. In addition, it will ramp to 124 mph in just under 7 seconds, and it will top 217 mph flat out. And Ferrari LaFerrari costs $1.4 million. At number 8, Pagani Huayra. The Huayra is an idol that was worshipped by the Incas of Peru. It's equally as prominent of its bizarre name as it is for its astonishing performance. The Huayra brags an AMG sourced 6.0 liter V12 with twin turbochargers. This feature could generate 620 HP and a massive torque of about 740 lb-ft. This car has a big price of $1.4 million. Number 7, the Aston Martin 177. One of the best luxurious cars that has impressive performance, 177 has under the vented hood a naturally aspired V12 that could display 7.3 liters. It produces 750 HP and 553 lb-ft, which is massive. This mind-blowing feature makes the beautiful car the fastest Aston Martin ever manufactured. This Spy Chaser can top 220 mph given the right conditions. From a stop, it will do an incredible 0 to 60 mph in 3.5 seconds. And the Aston Martin 177 costs $1.4 million. Number 6, Koenigsegg 1. How would you like to have a car that costs you $2 million? It could give you a lot if you're practical enough, don't you think so? A mansion on a hill overlooking ocean, 80 Mazda MX-5s. Or simply, the Swedish-made mega car. Koenigsegg 1. A pragmatic, wise thinker could probably think of a better way to allocate your life savings. But who cares if one is really a mega millionaire and want to own a mega car? After all, knowing that this extravagant car is capable of, the owner might shout, "It's definitely worth it." Number 5, Ferrari F60 America. The $2.5 million costing gorgeous car is matching mechanically with the F12. But not exactly a Fiat Panda though. It has a 6.2-liter V12 that whips an enormous 740 HP, enough to push the car to an incredible speed of 60 mph in a mere 3.1 seconds. This flamboyant rare species echoes Ferrari's tailored past, knowing that the company built many customized sport cars specific to a certain market several decades ago, specifically in the middle of the last century. The Mansory Vevey Bugatti Veyron. For $3.4 million you can buy this car. Bugatti Veyron is one of the fastest cars in the world today, and also one of the most expensive.
Wow. Yes.
By default, it has to be on the top list. The design when it's black and white color is so elegant, you just want to preserve it in an art museum. Number 3. W Motors Lykan Hypersport for $3.4 million, just like the Bugatti Veyron. The Lykan Hypersport debuted in the smash hit movie Furious 7. If you're a fan of the franchise, you might have been awestruck that this Lebanese supercar came crashing through 3 Dubai skyscrapers. A truly magnificent display of power in a blockbuster movie fit for a sports car that has royalty status. Number 2, Lamborghini Veneno. This supercar, no doubt, is one of the most fabulous of all cars. It was perfectly crafted to look like it isn't real at all. By the mere look of it, you could think that it will not only conquer the road, but also the space. It looks like it's always ready to fly. Not a great surprise for a gorgeous car that has an astronomical price of $4.5 million. On number 1, the Koenigsegg CC-XR Trevetta. For $4.8 million, you can have this car, it will be all yours. It has a 4.8 liter. For $4.8 million, you can have the 4.8 liter dual supercharged V8 that could generate a colossal force of 1004 HP and 797 lb-ft. This feature translates to the supercar having ease in overtaking on the freeway. With only 3 that were ever made at this point, Koenigsegg CC-XR Trevettas is almost rib-ticking. As far as performance and price are concerned, the supercar cost a staggering $4.8 million. So that was it, guys, for our list. These are the top 10. If you love cars, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and put a like. So for the next time, we're gonna gather for you the top 10 fastest cars in the world. Thank you and see you next time.